I've been rapping for a year and they ain't fucking with me still. I'm just trying to make it out and still gon' put up for my city. It's some bitches in my shadow waiting for a bitch to fall, but it's niggas in my corner that will never let me hit it. It's some niggas in my DM that been begging for some coochie. Been the whole 5 years, still ain't never fucking get it. Only rap about the shit that I be feeling in my chest. You know, later whole motherfucking city gon' feel me. Bitch, how you gon' diss on OG cause you got a little buzz? You know that my baby up next. I was 15 when I got hip to Moose, and I ain't gon' lie, that shit got.
We here at Dream Factory Studios, and here with Hostile Sundays. Got a couple people, you know, want y'all to meet, gonna talk to y'all. We also got my guy here,
You already know it's the kid, Young Easy.
Young Easy, and we got
You already know it's your girl, Big Bird.
Big Bippedbybae, and we got
Rocky.
boom, we got Rockin' in here.
Boom.
So now that we all here,
They so humble. Like, I ain't gonna lie, them two is
pop y'all
talents.
stuff,
They
like
got a
pop
lot
y'all
of stuff
stuff.
going on.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm mad they dominate South
Like
Carolina.
any new releases, any new drops, like what's going on?
Like, just working with both of them, because I work closely with both of them. I have ventured out into managing. Y'all know I only host and stuff like that, so I ventured out into managing, you know, and a little bit of, you know, this type of stuff, radio broadcasting, for that nature, event curate. That's where I know you from.
Cliff on the ref.
But I ventured out into managing and like booking and things of that sort, and that's how I know Rocket. I manage Rocket. Easy.
Oh, so y'all already got a like good relationship.
Yeah.
You feel me? Y'all can talk like outside of music. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all just locked in. That's important. You feel me? Because as a manager, people
you just said we were sisters. I didn't say that.
huh?
You didn't.
Say
Right.
no.
Inside, that's inside stuff. That's because a lot of artists like really know me for real. I'm locked in a bunch of pieces, so yeah, but that's dope.
But hey, you know, a good sisterhood because managing is not just like, you know, oh you just watching over her. That's person like that's a part that person is a big part of your life now. Like you know, almost like to like a best friend. It's like
you
so many different
heads.
heads.
You have to care about the person. Definitely.
Yes,
it's not just that and their needs and what they need as an artist and what makes them
can't look at them as just a voice
or just somebody you want to make money off of. That never works. You're never gonna make money off of it.
Cause I know me personally, like me and my manager are like this close. So like, how long y'all knew each other?
Shit, probably going like a year and a half or something like that.
Unofficially,
unofficially, we known each other for like 2 years.
It'd be like
no, that's longer than that. That was 2019.
I got a front time. Listen, man, like.
But I'm always working. You feel me? So that's how it was. Like we always ended up in mutual grounds. You feel me? But now the fact we just tied it in and just make it make sense. You feel me? I felt like I watched her growing up in this shit. You feel me? In the business. You feel me? To learn the business and deal with people that I dealt with and don't know that they moved up. You feel me? Like okay, for her to be up here dealing with these people 1-on-1. Let's grow for real. And one thing about me, if you deal with me in business, you gotta show growth. I don't care about what you did. You feel me, or who you dealt with. If you don't show the type of growth,
in the mirrors.
Everybody screaming emotions, really.
So,
progress.
big shout out to Bigg for showing growth for real. And
Thank you.
Now she in the Shark Tank.
Yes.
Shark Tank. She locked in. You feel me?
So, what was that moment that you really wanted to take this like big responsibility as a like manager? Like, you know, it might have been a little something that she was probably talking to you about something, and you was like, "Oh no, that ain't."
This
that
not
ain't
the first artist that I managed though, but this is the first artist that I took serious enough to like manage, and it's not because it's my sister. To be absolutely honest, it's because she showed the effort, and she came to me and was like, "This what I do." I didn't even know she rapped. You know, so like it's something new to me. So I always been like a party promoter, a manager, like stuff like that.
Yeah, moving around, throwing a lot of events. She got the back to school event coming up soon, y'all too, man. Show up, man.
Real soon. Check my page for all the details. They come out, bring everybody. You do have to RSVP on Eventbrite though, but it's free. So just click the link to be free. But that's that. But like I was saying, like Rocket just really put that work in, and they see it, and her results are from her work ethic. You feel me? Like everybody can play around with numbers, but who put that work in?
Put that work in. That's what matters.
And that's why I absolutely latched on to Easy as well, because I see the track record like been solid, you know. So he know the ins and outs, and he's able to just help me guide through this stuff too. So it's like you know.
This makes sense for real.
It makes sense.
What's some of your like collaborations in the past?
Shit. My favorite ones, I got, well, of course, the one with Jada Kiss for real. Kiss got the song. Yeah, the legendary. Shout out to my dog. That's actually the one that put me on for real, like really opened the door for me. You know? So gave me that second win. Because you know where we
them.
come from, it's like, it's tough for real. So they get an opportunity like that, you can't really, that really
Not
change
too
your
many
life.
people can say they was in the room with Jadakiss or even.
Yeah,
You feel
that's
me?
my brother though. Like,
That's gems. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's
so
up.
him, Uncle Murder. You feel
Definitely
me?
shout out Uncle Murder.
Yeah, shout out to East New York, Uncle Murder, Corey
OG.
Guns, legends. That's a bunch of legends for real. You feel me? Like,
Sure.
in the city, me and Moose got something crazy. You feel me? My man Trill. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah, you gotta get something.
You already know shit. You gonna do something after this, y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't hear that though.
Yeah, real tough. Yeah, I'm trying to link in. That's the thing. I'm trying to link in with the city too. Like I said, let the world feel the city. You feel me? Because we all locked in what we doing for real, but it's a whole world out here that's really tapping in what we trying to do for real. So,
gotta tap in.
What side of town you from?
Yeah, I'm from the east side.
The east side, that's good.
That
east side connection
Shout out
there,
to Zone
friend.
6.
The best side,
Shout out to
man.
Zone 6.
East side, the best side, man.
I was born in the Hound of Ridge, you feel me? Raised in Garden Village, all that, you feel me? All up and down there, the whole park side, all that. There's really no side of that you can't tell me about the corners, all that shit.
That's good.
I love it out there though. Shout out to the 6.
So how long you be doing it? Like, what was the moment that you like? Oh, I be messing around, but I can really do something with this.
Yeah, I mean that probably came like middle school when we was doing like battles, like when Smack and all that, like when all the battles and all that shit started. When Cassidy and all them was coming out, when 50 Cent was driving, like it was just a crazy era of music. You feel me? So I took on to it different, but they was doing like talent shows and all type of stuff, and we would just try shit. But we would see people like really like, yo, y'all gonna do it again? Then we would battle, and the whole hood would come out. And it's like, hey, once you get that type of reaction, that's addicting. That rush is addicting. You feel me? So
it is. It's like when you put that mic in your hand.
Then,
so I was like, that was like 12 years old. I say I really became full throttle with it. But then, dropping mixtapes, selling mixtapes out the trunk. You feel me? I came from that era. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, going shows. Shout out my guy Prophet. He was doing me shows when I was like 17. I'm the only person in high school doing shows, like passing out flyers.
Yeah.
So it's 21 and over.
I love that era, man.
I come from like the dance, like Putty Hill, like shout out to Prince.
Putty Hill.
Prince. If you watching this, DJ Midnight, like that whole K Swift era, like that was important to me. That really made me like. That's why I know I could be a host, a female host. That's how I know. Like,
yeah, that's how you know you had it.
Yeah, that's how I know.
That was a different.
I can't even put a number on it. It been a long time, bro. Like, I know I've been in it longer than 15 years. Like, strong.
Man, this rap game, man. Speaking of the rap game, we got Rocket here, man. Females taking over in the industry right now. Yes. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all got this shit on lock to the point that when I go on the radio, I find myself time. Just you feel me? So many artists running the game. You feel me? Running, they got it took over. You got the Gorillas, you got the Sexy Bread, you Big Rocket. You feel me? You got a whole different vibe from all of them. So tell me where that come from, though.
Honestly, you said where did it come from?
Like, what motivates you to not blend in? Because your music not like all the other girls you hear. You feel me? That's going around.
My music come from my heart. Like, I know a lot of people make music, for the people, and I do make music for the people, but at the same time, it comes from my heart. So I'm not just making jammers to make it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything that I'm saying, it really is who I am inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when people be like, oh, when I look at you, you so humble and you so cute, but when you rap, it's a whole different thing. That's because inside of me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fire inside of me, and it really had to be lit. So,
what you think got it lit?
I got mad.
Y'all
take a shot on that. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna lie, y'all get some transparency from Rocket right now because she not this vocal.
I love it. We gonna dig into it too.
What you get mad at?
I got mad.
Yeah, what you
I
mad
got
at?
mad.
They try to count you out. You got that.
You know what? What happened? The first time I got on the mic, right? The first time I got on the mic. So the first time I got on the mic, it was like, you supposed to be modeling or something. They picked somebody else over me. And it was like, I'm supposed to be modeling. So it just got me like in that moment, like I don't model. I don't even know how to model. Like what? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to take a picture. Like this isn't me. But you know, I took that and it always been in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit don't leave your head, and some shit is instilled. So in my head, I'm just like, you need to be a model. You need to be a model. So what did I do? I went to the studio that same day.
Okay.
Yeah, when I got turned down, I went to the studio with that same day. My first time going to the studio.
Straight got it locked in. We going to the studio. You feel
That's
me?
how I know how that feel.
Take it out in the studio.
That's exactly when the magic happens. When a nigga go through the worst shit, nigga think I'm not ready to call the vent to nobody. I'm ready to talk to my baby. I need to go to the mic.
That's what you do.
I need to go on that mic.
Yeah, that's why I'm different. That's why I'm different.
I put in my first song, but it didn't stop there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I did another song, and I did another song, and those songs each song that I did was how do I explain it?
Better
Each
than
song
the
that
last?
I did is some shit that you hear on the radio. It was some shit that could really get me.
She
out
really
of there.
loaded up on the archive, like loaded up.
Like
my second song.
How many songs you think you got on vault right now? Big Rocket fans right now, they trembling right now. They trembling right now. They don't
How many songs do I got?
I get that vault. Like, give me a round number.
I'll say about 20.
20.
Yeah, we just getting in the gym.
What's crazy is
get them
I don't believe in quantity. I believe in quality.
I mean quality over quantity. That's what it's about.
So,
cause she could bang out. Like I've been in the lab with her for real. Like
I was about to say that.
And I'm an engineer too for real. So like.
She'd be like,
I'm ready to go.
They got a song out right now, though. They got a collab out right now.
Oh, what it's called? Go ahead, tell the people.
We got a joint called Case Closed. That's dropping soon.
Shout out to Big Speaker.
Shout out my little cousin Big Speaker for real. But
like
we be in the booth going through that. Like sometimes I'm like, yo, I know we can bang out. Like we'll be in that bitch 9 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock in the morning. But you like 2 songs.
You lock in, bro.
Like but it's about like you said, the quality of it. Like we gotta do it right, get it out right, make sure it come out right, and we gonna sit here and make sure the song sound right for us.
And spend the night in this studio. Yeah, spend the night in this studio like that.
Days. I don't care. I don't
as long as the final product good, ready to present.
Straight
you
up.
feel me? And that's a good thing because a lot of
recording a mixtape. We trying to record a mixtape.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate the time that your listeners put in you. Like without how long that song is, 3 minutes, make that some of the best 3 minutes they get. Make it worth it. You feel me? People just be trying to throw that
nothing about being an artist. I like being a businesswoman.
I just know I make good music. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hard to do that.
It's not.
And I know a lot of people be like, oh, I got 100 songs. I got 200 songs. But I promise you, my 10 out of those 200,
go against the catalog.
Come on now.
Smoking them.
That's what it's all about, man. You can drop 1 million songs, but if they ain't quality, you're just wasting your time.
Like, and not even just that. Like, if you don't put your money behind it, like, it don't cost a lot of money. But if you want to invest in yourself, like, this just coming from me for real. Because I see the other end. I'm not an artist. I just know what it takes. And I see them. I shadow artists so that I know what it takes. That's how I learn their needs and what I do. So I just know it's a lot that go into it. And if you put the work in, you're going to get out. You got to put the promo behind. You got to do the press runs. I ain't going to lie, he the press run king.
I was just ready to ask, like, as a businesswoman, like, what's one of the things that really, like, just keep you up at night?
What keep me up at night?
Like,
learn about their needs.
That's a businesswoman.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's life, though.
It's being Mamiana Bip and being Big Bip.
Let's take a shot on that one. For the kids, man. For the kids, yes.
That's what. My God, that's what keeps me up.
That's what artists like us we need. That's what we missing. Like we can sit up in the studio all week. We can make the hardest songs ever, but it's like you be missing a business, or like not that we missing it. We don't got that one entity that don't do what we do, or like don't want to be in our light. That's like, yo, while he's doing this, he's taking care of this. I need to be talking to these people, not over here with my phone up. Trying to shine in the section. We all in the know.
Be the homeboy. Like,
That's
what it's about. Even like putting the ones around you, putting like work of them. Like if they believe in you, like they so caught up, or they just don't want to like leash off you.
And I think that's why artists gravitate towards me. I don't mean to cut you off because I don't know why people so attached to me. Y'all artists better stop being attached to me. But like artists fall out the sky. This is the honest to God truth. Like I have not shared this with nobody, but like they fall out the sky and they just attach themselves to me. And I know that my mission in life is to help those artists because I've been knowledgeable enough. I've been around some of the best in the game. Shout out to DJ Dude. Shout out to Critique Empire. Crowd, just everybody around me. Snacks from City of Gods. Like I have good mentors in this game, and that's why like I be coming hard. Like who believe in me, like you said. Like if people believe in you, they gonna show you that. They not gonna be like, oh, this costs this amount of money. This costs this amount of money. Some people, this is a barter and trade system for real, for real. That's what I want people to know in the industry. It's not about the money. Because the person that believe in you is not going to be hitting you with them prices like all the time. Like you know, because everybody understand content. That's what we build in content. Now, if everybody work together, help everybody build content, right? Forget the prices. We gonna make money later. I'm not saying that stuff don't cost money because I understand that production costs money. Right? Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on building each other up so we can create a real entertainment.
Like a good foundation.
This Black Hollywood right now.
Black Baltimore right is the new Black
Hollywood. I'm telling y'all that. Wake up, start working together, lock in.
We love you, Atlanta.
Tap in. You feel me? You want to do a feature with somebody? Reach out. DM. You don't know what's going to come out of it. You feel me? Just reach out. Like we open.
Our foot is getting in the door, man. Y'all gonna have to take notice, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. We just need entities to take over that business, like I mean, and learn the business. Have that trust too. Chill, sit there and learn the business. Have that trust in your circle to learn the business. You know, because it's more than being an artist. Like I said, we can make 1,000 songs a week, a day, or I mean, whatever your access is to the studio. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. It's more access to the studio than it was, not to studios and recording equipment. Like I can record in my kitchen.
Like back in the day,
I can record in the bus. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was so harder to get in the studio.
So hard.
You feel like to get in the studio was really like a privilege, but now it's like so much access. All right,
that's why y'all.
I just give it time to focus on the other things. You know, like I did a lot of things before. I did a lot of like booking my own shows and all that, and I just be thinking like, if I really had time to just focus on being an artist and had bit doing this and booking the show and like be here at this time. You feel me? Not saying it's a necessity, but it's a privilege.
I want to speak on that. Like, how do y'all feel? Like, okay, not to make no division, but like new age, you feel me? Or like back then when they used to, get out there, rap on the corner, pass out CDs. Like, you feel like nowadays, like they got it a little easy.
So it's digital.
It's a digital era. You feel me? So in your face, you can put $20 on a post and get everything right there versus. You on foot. I'm at Mondawmin, and I'm at Towson. I'm at this college university.
I get you listen to my mixtape.
Like, all you gotta do is make a post now, and you feel like that's all it is. But you still gotta put that footwork in. Like you said, like imagine if you apply that same hustle to the digital world, you gonna come up because the streaming sites is really robbing us of dropping music. You feel me? Like you was asking me, am I dropping anything? No, I'm not dropping shit. Until a million people can attest that they know my words. Down there. 10,000 to 100,000 of them people singing my shit word for word. Then we gonna drop.
That's what it's about.
Like you said, we need to get out here on. We need to get out here on foot again.
Connect to them people.
Touch them people. When you stop and get something to eat,
own street
when you stop and get something to eat, show them your music.
And y'all got that instilled in y'all already, so that's going to take y'all.
That's why I call myself the promo goddess. Cause like I'm really
big hustle,
just off of like the promo hustle. Like that's why I'm different.
That's what I encourage all my artists to really just get back outside, like. Yeah, the Instagram and all that's cool. Had that element too, but get back outside a little bit. Tell these people about you. Let them
see your face.
Let them feel like they getting something back. Give them the music for free. You got like
you gotta do a lot of free shit.
Give it to them. Or look, hit them with $1. Yo, you got $1 on Cash App, bro. Here, look, I got the single. I ain't asking for nothing. Just cash at me $1. You can have it. You feel me?
Because you might meet a person. You might meet a person. They feel your story. It's not like, oh, they just sing on Instagram, little sponsor shit, scrolling up. No, they sing you, met you, might have a conversation, let them know a little bit of the story. But then when they listen to you, it resonates different. You feel me? They really hear you, they feel you, and that's how you get.
That's how you create that buzz.
Cult. You get a nice little good fan base that stick by you.
You said it right.
Cult.
Yeah,
a nice little cult.
They follow it. Let's go. The follow.
Focus on that.
And that's why, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like people just be on some other stuff because Rocket skipped the line. Like now I'm about to drag for real.
Drag, but you gotta understand.
Right now
she really
it's
like
digital trapping. Like
she said quality. She came straight up with
quality there. Like we not out here dissing nobody. We didn't try to come out here on no hate and stuff. We rocking it with everybody. Like everybody that's like I ain't gonna lie, she got a lot of stuff coming her way. Just from being authentic, just from like like we ain't on no other stuff. Like, just with this.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. My best music came from me standing up and writing. I'm not gonna lie. I like I
No,
can
no
write music
bullshit.
sitting down.
And up and
No
right.
But when
bullshit,
I'm
bro.
when
She
I'm
can't sit down
standing
there
up
right. She can't sit
and
down
I'm
there right.
doing that bop.
She like a horse with
She
it.
can't
Like
sit
horses.
down
You
there
gotta
right.
stand up.
They
No,
don't.
listen,
And
when
you
I'm
can hear
standing
it,
up
like you
and
can
I
hear
feel
it,
that
like when I'm in the
music,
booth, I was like, you sitting down there.
But it's good though.
Alright, I'm
Cause it stress your
shit.
diaphragm. You get a better.
it's not even that. But
She said
have you
strong.
ever tried putting the phone up to your ear? Or you got a beat. You put the phone up to your ear. You stand up. Never sit down. Stand up, and you feel that music better. You start bopping to it. Then when you bop into it, you find your rhythm.
I'm gonna try that.
So I can find the flow just like that. If I stand up and I feel that beat and I keep standing up, that's where my best songs come from. Me
That's a
standing up
recording
and writing.
process.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I mean,
some
I'm not gonna
shit.
say it worked for everybody, but it worked for me. That's where my best songs come from.
Yeah.
Standing up. Wow, that's some different.
Yeah,
That's some different. That's some different shit. I never
My
heard
best
of.
songs come from when my best songs come from when I'm just in my mood.
What's crazy is, all right, let me tell y'all something.
Like I'm just all I need is
No
tequila.
lies was told.
All I need is tequila.
All right, so I'm washing my daughter's hair.
Right.
I'm standing up. Of course, somebody said, "Hey, get on my song." All right, send me a beat. I'm washing my daughter's hair. I came up with a whole verse while washing her hair. Sent them the verse the same day.
I'm so jelly. I can't rap for nothing. I tried it. I shout out to all the rappers that can
it's just different. It's different strategies for everybody.
For the summer, next summer.
It's my
Drop it
deliverance.
next summer.
It's not just listen. I don't care if you
Single
got
by
a
Bippedbybae,
ghostwriter.
y'all.
No, listen. No, listen. I got two unfinished songs, right? I've tried it. It's not me. Don't want to do it. I'd rather help y'all be the best
I
rapper
respect
y'all
that.
can be.
Cause
You feel me? That's how I know the
shade, but
difference.
it's like
I
a
tried
lot
it
of
because I
people
got
that need to take
the emotion.
Like no, that should be
You gotta
annoying.
be honest with yourself,
Like,
bro.
You gotta be
On the
honest.
artist
Shit
aspect,
costs
on the
money
artist
to,
aspect.
Bro, this is not niggas just act like this is
It's a
fucking
rich-
Connect Four game. No, nigga. This is long nights,
Yeah, you
early
can cat in the
ass
hat in it,
mornings.
but
You feel me? If you dedicated, this is couple hundred here for mixing. Oh, you gotta pay your producer because you feel me? They get over 100 for promo or more.
What?
You
don't let
feel
you
me?
be doing it out your own pocket. You don't
Out
got
your
no
own pocket. That's the budget right there. And then you got the cover, and that's
What
before it
promo
even
y'all
drops.
getting?
And that might be before it even drops. So when you drop, you gotta keep it relevant. Let's say you want to go around, you want to go out and promo. That's gonna cost you
$5 bangs, like 5 to 10 bangs. Real promo really costs like real promo. Like
real promo is up there.
Like 20K. You really talking about promos?
So before y'all just hop on a mic, cause niggas high one day and like you feel me? Oh damn, dummy, this hard, dummy.
Yo, niggas mad.
Hat, rap, step, that, jet, wet.
Start with the beat.
Unmixed.
Start with the beat though. Like
shit fucked up.
That's why I know people feel the beat and it don't be the words. I listen to words, bro. That's how I know who a good artist. I know who got that light.
Like
I
it's
know who got that
different.
light,
Yeah,
like lyrical.
that's one of the things.
And if you have to
different,
write
bro.
your shit before you go to the studio, don't be in there wasting your time. Like,
You're about to waste your
studio
you
time.
paying by the hour. Don't go in there trying to write your shit and
Bro,
you in there for 3 hours. No, it's good for the person that's recording your shit, but it's not good for you because you just wasting time at this point.
That ain't good for nobody. Even if it's out your money, shoot. I done heard niggas that been out on line. I done heard niggas that's on labels. They done been in the studio all these hours, you know, because the studio gonna get all that, you know, pay for all that. They been in the hours. I been in 14 hours coming out your budget. You think that shit sweet? That shit coming out your shit, right out your shit. Go on that bitch, make one song. Probably don't even record. Like that's what I'm saying. You gotta know what you're doing.
See, I'm not a rapper. I don't have those kind of
we done been through situations like that.
I mean, you know, it's always gaps in the road, but like you know, you gotta know those moments to know like this for me.
Yeah, but even if you have a rap whack, right? Like a whack, like you can like the promo. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's really about for real. But that's why I say it's lyricist, and then it's like commercial. Then it's like you fall in your categories. Because if you marketable, you can still do that. I'm a business person for real. So you can still do it. But I'd rather work with the best.
It's a lot.
That's what I say. You don't even gotta know how to rap.
Sometimes you don't gotta know how to rap. You probably just like she said.
That's why I said different.
Good marketable, got a little
no, to make
shit.
it. I didn't say, bro. Listen, I ain't say.
All you gotta do it. I ain't gonna lie. You be catchy
if you want to
enough
sell some
with the right voice. You can sell.
If you want to sell some songs, that sell some songs and get temporary shit. But if you want longevity,
if you want to build towards your artistry, you want them to respect
develop. You want to be respectable
catalog.
They putting that money behind them gimmicky songs. They putting that money behind.
That's what's fucking
momentary.
y'all not stop that shit. Y'all not stop that shit, bro. Listen to the talent. I know.
But then when you look at them,
I know what shorty probably got on the block right now, but
that's what I'm saying. I want to be a legend, bro. I just want to be a legendary person. Right, so I hang around legendary people. You feel me? Like I don't want to be momentary. I hang around legendary people.
It's all about leaving.
Everybody around me be legendary. Everybody that's attached to me is legendary. Like y'all see the movement. Like I don't be on one specific team. Like I move around, bro. Like I got it, and it's not. Yeah, I desire to make money. I wish it made me like millions of dollars, but my heart be in it, and that's what's going to lead to ultimately that. If I can help the people around me. You feel me? Because we all are deserving but undeserving. You know what I mean? In that sense, spiritually, because I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Yeah. That's who I want to help. You feel me? And they attach themselves to me. I promise you, that's what I'm belonging to. So that's why I be shining like a diamond, and that's why I meet people like these.
That's good. That's good.
And they are artists, and like that's what pushed me. That's me. What keep me. That's what keep me going for real. Just seeing them happy, just seeing the things falling into place, because everything be authentic. People be thinking like, oh, you do this, you didn't know. Things be coming together authentically. Like everything be coming together authentically. Like it. That's just it.
Yeah, I force it. And I love that. You feel me? Putting the bricks down, building the foundation. Eventually, gonna be a big mural, some beautiful shit.
Shout out to all the independent artists.
I'm so glad I got in here to talk with you. I'm easy. Artist and engineer. Peep that. I fuck with that. Hey, I be behind the board myself. Take some respect. It's definitely respect that. Like, you feel me? Behind that board it's a different. Shout out all engineers. You feel me, bro?
Even if you
don't engineer, as an artist, we are not shit without y'all. You feel me? At the end of the day, y'all make sure our shit is presentable and you feel me, be able to get
the producers I know.
Thank you, Miss Big.
Y'all gotta stop that. Like y'all do Big that. Bip. Like y'all be getting me.
Big Bip. No, pop this shit. You are who you think
I'm
you are.
Humble, and I just
always. You feel me?
Always. I enjoy the moments. I be living in the moment.
Yes, of course, Big Rocket. I'm in here. Being transparent with us. You feel me? I love that.
You need a little therapy.
But when you talk,
people listen.
You need a little therapy.
You feel me?
But she gonna help some people. Y'all listen to her music if you really tap into her music, women.
And that's how you want to hear our Bull Street now. Is it Big Speaker? That's the name of the single.
Big Speaker. Shout out my little cousin Big Speaker. Feel me? Cherry Hill all on lock. That's Southside all on lock. You feel me? That's an East Side, West Side, South Side connection.
Bring them together, man. Got the whole compass on that motherfucker. The whole compass. That's how we do it, man. Y'all was just kicking in here Wild Style Sundays. Hold on, what you doing? Don't click off here. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button.
Share.
Before I get mad. Hit that like button right now.
Don't get me fucking mad.
Don't get me mad, bro. I don't want to have to do that. I want to show that side. Y'all ain't here with Hostile Sundays, Laboca, Bippers, nowadays, Sliffy, everyone, you feel me? And yeah, good having y'all. I'm actually Cash, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.
Same day with a new song. I had to leave the past behind, I chose to move on. I'm trying to cop a Maserati with the roof gone. Too busy trying to get it all, fuck what you own. I don't care what you say unless it's truth in it. Not a worry in my circle, no new niggas. Don't gotta tell us who was there, don't care who did it. When everybody getting money, nigga, who trippin'? Who trippin'? Moving swiftly in my lane with it. Same nigga, his dollars up, but I ain't changed, nigga. Shame niggas that do the dirt and dodge the blame, nigga. Lame shit, I had to get back in my brain with it. Never been a slave.